So in our life, we are interested to study the relationship between maybe two things or between three or four or between different kind of things we want to study. Is there any kind of relationship is there or not? So first example that I always gives is this one. So a particular company is spending on the marketing. Okay. So every year the company spend on marketing and company want to analyze that is there any impact of my spending on marketing on the sales of company. Okay, so is there any relationship between spend in the marketing with the sales of the company? Okay, and if there is this relationship, then how strong is the relationship? Okay, how strong is the relationship? So this we can measure with the help of correlation. Okay, let me give you a second example. So when any company recruit for a particular job, okay, so suppose there is a test for that job. Okay, now in the test, the candidates score different marks, right? And they fill vacancies according to that. Now company want to analyze that is there any relationship between the marks scored by the candidate in the interview or in the, let us say, the written test with the productivity of uh, the person. Is there any kind of relationship? Okay. So for that we use a correlation. So what is correlation? If I tell you in the pure mathematical language, so it is a statistical tool to measure degree of relationship between two or more variables. We want to know how strong is the relationship between two variables or more variables. Then we use a correlation. Okay. Correlation is of three type. Okay. So correlation is of three type. First is positive correlation. Positive correlation. The second is negative correlation. The negative correlation. And third is no correlation. Uh, Third one is no correlation. So what is the meaning of positive correlation? Positive correlation means like if we have two things and first thing is increasing and second thing is also increasing, or if first thing is decreasing then second is also decreasing, then we say there is a positive correlation. For example, if we see temperature and water consumption. So if temperature will increase, the water consumption also increase. Okay. Second thing is like study time and grades. Study time and grades. So for example, if it, to a particular subject you are giving more time, your grades will be more. If you are giving less time to that particular subject, your grades will be less. This is a general trend. Okay. So if increase in one thing implies increase in second, let us say, let us discuss this also, like the amount of fertilizer used and productivity of a particular crop. If we are using more fertilizer, then the productivity will also increase. Okay, production will also increase. So meaning of positive correlation is clear to all. Increase in one implies increase in other, or decrease in one implies decrease in other. When we say there is a positive correlation between these two things. Is this clear? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Okay. Now I will discuss what is meaning of negative correlation. So in negative correlation, if one thing increase and the other one decrease, Okay, first increase, other one decrease, or first one decrease and second one increase. Then we say there is a negative correlation. For example, alcohol consumption, alcohol consumption and driving ability and driving ability. So, for example, if some person is consuming more alcohol, his driving ability will decrease. So, increase in alcohol consumption implies decrease in driving ability. Okay. Second example is price of commodity and demand. So, like if price is so high, uh, that then less number of people are able to purchase that particular thing. Okay. So you must be observing like if the tomato prices increase, then in our homes we take less quantity of tomatoes. Okay, so it is in general this is true that if price will increase, price and demand. Let's say price and demand, price increase and demand decrease. Okay. Uh, Now third is no correlation. So what is the meaning of no correlation? If change in one variable does not affect the other variable. Okay. Then we say, or if change in other do not make any impact on the first one, or change in first one do not make any impact in the second one, then we say there is no correlation between these two variables. Okay. So three types of correlation I have told you. Okay. This much is clear. Okay. Now I will, if there is any doubt in the positive, negative, or no correlation, you can ask. Otherwise, I am moving ahead. Okay. So next thing is we must know what is the meaning of scatter diagram. Okay. Scatter diagram. So basically, we want to study the relationship between two variables. Okay. So how we can study it? How we can know whether what kind of relationship is there between those variables? Okay. So to help in this the scatter diagram help us in this thing. Okay. Suppose we have the data for two variables. One is x and other is y. So for example, let us say this data is there 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 10. And y values are 4, 7, 10, 12, and let us say 13 and 16. Okay. So you are given data of x, you are given data of y, and you want to see is there any relationship between these two and what kind of correlation is there. Okay. So what you will do, so how to draw the scatter diagram, I am telling you this. Okay. So one side you will write x variable, other side you will write y variable. Now every data point, like for example, you have this x2 and y4. You will plot this as a point in the two dimension. For example, let us take this as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and this side I'm taking the gap of 4, 4. So 4, 8, 12, and 16. Okay. So 2, 4. First we will draw 2, 4. So this is 2 and this is 4. So this is 2, 4. Then we will take 4, 7. So 4, 7, somewhere here it will be roughly I am drawing. Okay. Then we have 5, 10. This 5 and this 10. Okay. So x5 here and y10 somewhere here. Okay. Then x7, y12. So 7 and 12. So this is the point. Okay. Then 9 and 13. 9 and 13. So somewhere here it will be. And then 10 and 16. So somewhere here. Okay. So this is called scatter diagram. So what is the scatter diagram? We plot the points in the two-dimensional plane corresponding data points like x is 2, y is 4. So we plot this as 2, 4. X is 4, y is 7. We plot it as 4, 7. Okay. So how it help us in studying the correlation? Okay, so you can see here it is helping in analyzing the trend. So you can see that if we are going in this direction, the values of y are increasing in this direction. It means if x is increasing, y is also increasing. So this help us in determining the trend. Okay, so uh, in this way, scatter diagram help us. So how to draw scatter diagram is clear. How it help us, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me show you few more scatter diagrams. Okay, so now I'm not going to draw the diagram because this topic is not that much important from the examination point of view. But for understanding, I just want to show you uh, the some diagrams. Okay, let me show you a few diagrams here. Okay, uh, the screen is visible and three diagrams are visible to you or they are not. I think something has been, the screen share is stopped. Okay, now are these three diagrams visible in your screen?
No, sir. It is not visible.
Not visible, but from here it is showing the, okay, just 1 minute, it is processing. Screen is share is loading. Let me cancel it and then let me redo it. Now still it is loading. Network is full.
It is visible
Is
now,
it
sir.
visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can see three diagrams. Okay. Uh, let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so you can see three diagrams on your screen. Okay. So in the first one, what is happening? With increase in x value, y values are also increasing. Okay. So if you have this kind of trend, if you see somewhere this kind of scatter diagram, then your observation should be that increase in x implies in increase in y also. So therefore, it is a positive correlation. The first diagram shows positive trend or positive correlation. In the second diagram, when x values is increasing on the right side, the y values are going downside. So increase in x implies in decrease in y. So in the second diagram, there is a negative correlation. And in the third diagram, we can't predict, we can't say any kind of trend is there or okay. So in the third, there is no correlation. So can you see analyze the pattern now from the diagrams? If both are increasing with increase in x, y is also increasing in this way, as you see first diagram, then you say there is a positive correlation. And in the second, if there is a second kind of diagram, then you will say negative correlation, and third kind of diagram, you can't say anything. No correlation is there. Okay. Now, let me go to next slide. Now, if you have all the points near a line, so for example, here you see, you compare this one and this one. So what is the difference between this one and this one? So in this first case, where weight and height are there, so you can see most of the points are near this line. Most of the points are near this particular line. But in the second case, they are a little bit far away from this line. Okay. So if more points are near a line, it means there is strong relationship between those variables. If points are away from the line, far from the line, then it means there is a less kind of relationship, but still relationship is there. Okay. Now, if you can see here, if they are more near, in that case, more relationship as the circle is increasing, then there is less relationship. Okay. Is this clear? Is this clear? This point is clear or not?
Yes,
So students, now you have seen that with the help of a scatter diagram, we can tell whether there is a positive correlation, whether there is a negative correlation, or whether there is no correlation. We can get some idea. Let me ask you a question based on this. So you see these three diagrams, diagram A, diagram B, and diagram C. So you need to tell what type of correlation is there in diagram A, positive, negative, or
positive,
no? In the
positive
positive.
correlation,
And in diagram B,
negative,
negative. And in the C,
no relation.
no correlation. Okay. So I guess every student is able to judge this. Okay. From the diagram, you can tell whether there is a positive correlation, whether there is a negative correlation, whether there is no correlation. Okay. Now, next thing is, if we can judge from the diagrams, then uh, like if I give you two different type of data sets, okay, so can you tell in which data set there is more relation and in which data set there is less relation? Okay, what is my point? The point is, let me share my notepad. Now, my point is, like, if we have one data in X and Y, okay, and other data in U and V, and like, is the relationship between X and Y is more strong than relationship between U and V, or is the relationship between U and V is more strong than relationship between X and Y? So from the scatter diagram, can you tell this?
Yes, sir, we could tell that.
We can tell up to some extent. Like
Okay.
if the difference is clearly seen, if there are more points near the line and if there are more points line, then we can tell. But if in both the cases you have similar kind of look of the diagram, then you can't tell exactly. Okay, okay, and we can't determine how strong is the relation between those two variables, right? So to measure this thing, we have the coefficient of correlation. Coefficient of correlation. Okay. So coefficient of correlation, most important thing, coefficient of correlation. To this we denote by R. Okay. This is also known as Karl Pearson. Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. Okay. So what this R basically? Okay. So this R is a measure which tells how strong is the relationship between two variables. Okay. And how we find out this? So the formula for R is covariance between xy divided by standard deviation of x into standard deviation of y. Or you can say covariance of xy divided by under root of variance of x into variance of y. Okay. Uh, I will not confuse you or I will not do anything because I understand from here to study from the examination point of view is important for you. Okay, that is why I will directly tell you the two formulas. Okay, and I will directly go to the question, the 10 marks problem from this unit 2. Okay, so how to find this value of R? So you can't find from this, okay, directly, because you don't know what is covariance, what is standard deviation, how to find it. Okay, so that is why I'm telling you two formulas. So first formula is sum of UV divided by under root of sum of U square into sum of V square. Okay, where U is x minus x bar denotes mean of x, and V is y minus y bar. This is formula 1, you can say. Okay, so you can call it formula 1 or F1 or formula 1 to find the value of R. Our second formula is formula 2. So you can use any formula in the exam, okay, but it is better that we know both of these. Second is n into sum of xy minus sum of x into sum of y whole divided by under root n into sum of x square minus sum of x whole square, and same thing in terms of y, n into sum of y square minus sum of y whole square. Okay, so these are the two formulas. Okay, I will directly come to the problem now, and using this we will find the correlation coefficient, because this is asked multiple times in the exam in 10 marks. Find the correlation coefficient between two things. Okay, so let me put the question here. I'm just taking the screenshot. Uh, if there is any doubt at any point, please ask me. Okay, let me copy the problem and let us solve that problem. Okay. So question is, find Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation between following. Okay. So what between so I have pasted this question here. So this is the data between which we have to find the Karl Pearson correlation coefficient. Is R. We have to find the value of R. Okay. So students, which formula I should try first? Means which formula out of these, formula 1 or formula 2, you want me to try first? I find that many students find the formula 1 easy because it is easy to remember. Okay. So which one you want to apply first?
Sir, Formula 1 only.
Formula 1. Formula 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let us do it. Okay. Uh, so first, what we will do. Uh, so I am doing this problem in. Should I do it in Excel? When should I do it here? Okay. So let me do it here. So the formula for applying formula 1, what is the requirement? Let us see. So we need U, we need V. Okay. So what is U? U is x minus mean of x. What is V? V is y minus mean of y. Okay. And then we need U into V. Need product of U and V, and then we need U square, then we need V square. Okay. So step by step we will do. So to solve this question, we have to make a table. Okay, just 1 minute. So in the table, first of all, you will write here x values, then you will write here y values. So all students, I want that you also do with me the same problem. Okay, and you can use the calculator is allowed to you. Without calculator, it will difficult. Okay, so I suggest you to use a calculator and do this problem with me. Okay, so here I am writing 60, x value 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, and then here I will write y values. So y values are 61, 63, 63, 63, 64, 65 and 62. Okay, so we need u. U is x minus mean of x. So first we need to find mean of x. Okay, we need to find mean of x. So what is mean of x? Mean means in the unit 2, mean means sum of the values divided by total number of values. Okay, so unit 2 has no link with unit 1 regarding the don't get confused with the mean, that with the expectation. Okay, actually that mean is also same as this mean when all probabilities are same. Okay, but I don't want to confuse you. So mean means sum of the x values divided by total number of values. Okay, so first we will find sum of x values. So all student, I also have to use a calculator. Okay, because the numbers are big. So you also use a calculator and do it with me. So if you have done, you need to tell me. So what is sum of x values? Anybody have done? I am also doing here. If you will do, then tell me. So my sum is coming out to be 462. Is it same in your case also? Students, are you also getting 462? Nobody is doing. Nobody is doing 462. Okay.
Yes, sir, it is
Second one
coming.
is okay. Now second one is now we will find sum of y values. So sum of y values is 61 plus 63 plus 63 plus 63
Sir, 441.
plus 64 plus 65 plus 62. Yes, 441. Good. So we are getting correct 441. Now what is mean of x? X bar. Mean is sum of the x values divided by total number of values. Okay. I'm writing here. So sum of x values comes out to be 462. And how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
So divide
70,
by 7.
66 will be the answer.
Sorry,
66 will be the answer.
66. Okay, 66. Mean of x is coming out to be 66. Now we will find mean of y. Okay, mean of y means sum of y values divided by total number of values. Okay, so you can see sum of y values is 465. And how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 441 divided by 7. So I think this will
63.
comes out to be 63. Okay, 63. Good. Okay. So now what we have found mean of x and mean of y. Now we will find u and v. So u is x minus x bar, v is y minus y bar. Okay. So x value 60 minus mean of x 66. So 60 minus 66. So what is it? 60 minus 66 minus 6. Now 62 minus 66. 62 minus 66 minus 4. 64 minus 66 minus 2. 66 minus 66 0. 68 minus 66 2. 70 minus 66 4. 72 minus 66 6. Now v is y minus y bar. So 61 minus 63. Y bar is 63, right? So y value minus 63. So minus 2, 63 minus 63 0, 63 minus 63 0, 63 minus 63 0, 64 minus 63 1, 65 minus 63 2, 62 minus 63 minus 1. Is this clear to all? Why we are finding u and v? Because we need to apply this formula to find the correlation coefficient. U is x minus mean of x, v is y minus mean of y. Okay. Now what else we need? So you can see here we need product of u and v. Other thing we need is u square and other thing we need is v square. So now we will find product of u and v. Then we will find u square and then we will find v square. Okay. Okay. So what is product of u and v? So 6 into minus 2, minus minus plus. So 12, 4 into 0 is will be 0, 0 into anything will be 0, 0 into 0, 0, 2 into 1, 2, 4 into 2, 8, 6 into minus 1, minus 6. Student, is this clear? How did I found UV? Okay.
Yes, yes, sir, it is clear.
Now we will find U square. U square means we will do, this is, you can see, this is U and we will do square of it. Okay. So minus 6 square, 36. 4, minus 4 square, 16, 2 square, 4, 0 square 0, 2 square 4, 4 square 16, and 6 square 36. And now we will do V square, means square of these terms here. Minus 2 square 4, 0 square 0, 0 square 0, 0 square 0, 1 square 1, 2 square 4, and minus 1 square 1. Okay. Now in the formula, we need sum of UV. So now we will do sum of UV. So you can see here, this is UV. Here we will find sum of UV. We also need sum of U square. So here we will find sum of U square. And we also need sum of V square. So here we will find sum of V square. Okay. So 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 8, 14 plus 8, 22, 22 minus 6. So 22 minus 6 is 16. Okay. Now U square, sum of U square. So 36 and this 4, 40, 40 and 16, 56, 56 and 4.
112.
112. Okay, you have done some. Okay, good. And sum of V square. So it is easy, I think. 4 and 4, 8 and 2, 10. Done. Okay. So this is sum of UV, 16. This is sum of U square, 112. And this is sum of V square, that is 10. Now what is formula for R? Okay. So very easy formula. R is sum of UV divided by under root of sum of U square into sum of V square. Now sum of UV. So this was UV. We have found sum of UV 16. So 16 whole divided by under root of sum of U. Sum of U square we have found 112. 112 multiplied with sum of V square. So this is V square. Sum of V square is 10. So let us put here 10. Okay. So now we just simply we need to do this under root of this 112 into 10 means let me do
Sir,
under root of this.
0.4780.
You have to find the final answer, na?
Yes, sir, it's like
0.4478.
8.
Okay. So students, this is the correlation coefficient between x and y. Okay. This value should always between -1 and +1. Okay. If R is +1, it means there is a perfect positive correlation. If R is 0, it means there is no correlation. If R is -1, then you can say that there is perfect negative correlation. Okay. So you can write this note, little bit note that R is always between -1 and +1. R is always between -1 and +1. Is this clear, students? This R value should always come between -1 and +1. If your answer is not coming between -1 and +1, it means you are doing some kind of mistake. Okay. So I hope this is clear to all. Now I will do the same question using the second formula. Okay. I will do the same question using the second formula. I want to tell you why I'm doing using the second formula, and means I understand many students find the first one is easy, and without any doubt, without any hesitation, you can apply any of these formulas in the exam. Okay, but it is my duty that I show you both of these method. Okay, now in the second formula, what we need to find? So let us see. We need the product of x and y, x into y. Okay, we need sum of x, we need sum of y, we need x square, we need y square. Okay, so the benefit of second formula is there will be less columns uh, in the uh, in the question. When we making the columns, there will be less columns. Okay, so I am doing this problem in the Excel now because I want to save my time and your time also. We have to do more problems also so that we understand different type of questions. Okay, so that is why I am directly doing this problem in the MS Excel. So just 1 minute, I am opening the Excel. Okay. Now I will share the Excel screen. Students, you need to tell me X values and Y values. So do tell me X values and Y
Sir,
values. Please tell me. Yes.
sir, X values are 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70,
60,
72.
62, 64, 68,
So 66,
se-
68, 70, 72. There is
66,
gap of 2
68.
till 70.
Okay, only gap for 2,
Yes, sir.
70 and 72.
72.
And Y values, Y value
Y values are 61, 63, 63, 63,
60,
64,
61, okay,
65, 62.
63, 63, 63, 64,
65,
60,
62. 65.
62.
Yes, sir.
And last one, 65 again.
The 72, the last value is 62, and the X value is
Ah,
last is 72.
okay, okay. Let me match once. Correctly written. All students, can you check
The
this?
screen is not visible by the way.
Okay, okay. Just is it visible?
Not yet, sir.
Visible?
Now it's loading.
Okay,
Yes, sir, it is visible now.
okay.
61, 62. The
So
values are
students now, okay. Students now for this second formula, what is our requirement? We need xy, we need x square, and we need y square. So the first benefit is of this second method is that only 3 new columns we need to make. And drawback of this method is that the values will get very large because when you do square of these big numbers, it will comes out to be big. Okay. For example, here I am doing the multiplication of x value with y value. So you also do, you have calculator. Uh, so you do it with me also. Okay. So now first we will find x into y. X into y. I want to see uh, you are doing it correctly or not because I want to avoid any kind of mistake in your calculation. Okay. So I am giving you 2 minutes. So first you find the product of xy. Then I will show here. Then you find the square of x values. Then you find the square of y values. Okay. Oh, let me see. Is there any question? Any kind of query or any suggestion some other student have, then do tell me. And as I have told you yesterday also, if some student is joining today, we have one group, okay, where I am sharing the questions. For the unit 1, I have shared 46 MCQ and practice questions also. And today I will share the content for the unit 2. Okay. So you can practice from those questions so that you can score better. Okay. Now I am moving ahead. Okay. So first I am doing the product of x and y, 60 into 61. And in this way we will do all the product. Okay. Then I am finding square of x values. Now I am finding square of y values. Okay. And after this, what we need? We need sum of x y values. Okay. So I'm doing the sum. So you can see how large these numbers are becoming, right? Okay. So this is the sum I have done. Okay. So now I will copy this table in my work this notepad. Let me see. Can I take this screenshot here? Can I copy this data directly? Oh, I have copied it, but size is too small.
Sir, I will tell you the details which will be needed while solving that question.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I am sharing my notepad. Okay. Okay, so these are the values that we have calculated. Now I will apply the formula. The formula for correlation coefficient, formula number is,
No, sir. The screen was not visible earlier. Now it is visible.
okay, okay. Now I will apply the formula for calculation of correlation coefficient. So the formula is second formula, formula number 2, n into sum of xy minus sum of x into sum of y. Oh, sum of x I have not calculated here. Okay, that is okay. Sum of x in the just we have calculated in the previous table. So I'm 462 and 461. I am just writing here directly. 462 and 441. Okay. Uh, Divided by under root of n into sum of x square minus sum of x whole square, and this whole multiply with same type of term in y, n into sum of y square minus sum of y whole square. Okay. So now we will put these values in the formula. So this is equal to n. What is n? Student, tell me what is n? Uh, Ankit, you will not answer. Let me ask. Diksha is answering good. Revant, Revant Kumar, what is n in this question? Aryan, Javed. This unit 2 is very important. If you want to clear the subject, unit 2 you have to understand, you need to respond. Revant is not answering my queries. Revant, Aryan, Nikhil, Vishal, give the answers multiple times. Vishal, can you tell what is n in this question? 7. Okay, good. Okay, good. So n is 7. So now we will, n means how many pair of data we have. Like you can see here, 1. Okay, just a little bit bigger. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is why n is 7. So 7. Now sum of xy. Okay. So this is xy and sum of xy is 2911122. So 29122 minus sum of x. The sum of x values you can see here 462. 462 into sum of y. What is sum of y values? 441. 441. And this is divided by under root of n. N is 7. Sum of x square. So you can see this is x square and sum of x square is 30604 minus sum of x whole square. So sum of x is 462. So 462 square. Bracket close. Now same thing for y. So n is 7. Sum of y square is, this is sum of y square 27793 minus sum of y whole square. So sum of y is 441 and square of this. And now we have to close the bracket. Students, it will be, as I have told you, the drawback of the second method formula is that your numbers will be big. But you should not worry because you have the calculator, and if you practice this multiple time, you can easily do it. Okay. So if you calculate this value, this will also comes out to be 0.478. You can check. Okay. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? So which method you students
No,
are liking? Method 1 or method 2?
sir, I think both are. One is little bit easier, but in both the values,
Is it
in both you have to calculate.
one is in one the formula is easy to remember, right? Like sum of UV under root sum of U square sum of V square. Okay, but there are more columns. Okay, but that is not an issue. Second thing is that in this method formula 1, when you will be in problem, you will be in problem if your mean is coming out in points. Like if your mean here it comes out, let's suppose it comes out with 66.25. Okay, and this y bar comes out to be 63.35. In that case, what will happen, students, that all this table will be in points and your calculation will become hard. It will become tough because minimum 2 points after 2 digits you have to keep after point to find the exact correct value of r. Okay. But I have seen from my experience that never ever this kind of point mean is asked. Generally, the mean comes out to be simple number. But if it is if it is in points also, then you can do in this way. Only calculation will be tough. Okay. If you practice
If
the
it is
question, yes.
Is there any way to verify our answer is whether it is correct or not? Like in probability, the
Okay.
sum is 1. So
Uh,
in this, is there any
uh,
way to verify it?
okay. One thing is you should check that your answer should always between -1 and +1. Okay. Second thing, in this first part, there is verification step. And if you find the sum of u values, that should comes out to be 0. And sum of v values, that should also comes out to be 0. Sum of u and sum of v should be 0. Like you can check here, -6, -4, -10, -10 and -2, -12. Okay, -12 in the plus. And if you see the lower values here, 6 and 4, 10 and 2, 12, plus 12 minus 12, answer is 0. So here you can check that whether you find the correct mean or not, whether x bar you have found correctly or not, whether y bar you have found correctly or not. This should be 0 here. Sum of u and sum of v should always be 0. Uh, this is half step check. Okay. Uh, Second thing is like you can try to see some pattern. You can see that if values are increasing in x, so is there increase in y value also in most of the cases? Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if both
Okay.
both are increasing, it means your answer should be positive. It cannot be negative. Okay. So these are little bit things where you can use. Uh, and if you want to be 100% sure, the only way is practice, practice, practice. Before going in the exam, you solve 3, 4 questions. And when you will get the correct answer, na, you will have the confidence. Yes, that I am doing the correct procedure, my answer will be definitely correct. Okay. So now I will solve 2 more problems. Okay. Uh, and you also solve with me. You guys also solve with me. Okay. So I'm putting the problem here. Just 1 minute. I need to take the screenshot of the problem. Mm, so, okay, let me give you first easy problem. One easy problem, and then I will try to increase the level. Okay. Mm, This easy problem will become difficult for some students. The reason is if they will apply UV method, they will see in this question what happens. Okay. So calculate the correlation between X and Y for the following data. Okay. So all students try this question in your notebook. Okay. And let us match our answer. Uh, I am giving you a little bit hint also. The hint is that if you will apply UV method, here mean will come in point. Mean of X will come in point and mean of Y will also come in point. So due to which your calculation will be become tougher. Okay, but it is not the case like you can't do it. You can do it. But if you apply the second method, second formula, here because number are also small, so you will not have any problem in the second formula. Okay. So now you can think which one you want to apply. You can apply any of these. Okay, and no problem is there. Only problem is the calculation part when the answer is in points, when mean is in the points. So you try. Okay, all try, and I am also doing here. Then we will match our answer. Okay. So are you guys doing? Should I give you a hint also? So if you are
Yes.
doing the first method, so you need to first write. You need to write x, y. Then you need to find u. U is x minus x bar, and then you need to find v. V is y minus y bar. And then you need to find product of u and v, uv. Then you need to find u square, and then you need to find v square. Okay. And if you will apply this method as I have told you, because the challenge is there that mean of x and mean of y is coming in points. The calculation will be hard using this method. Okay. And if you apply the second method, in that case, what you need to find, that also I am telling. Okay, so in that case, you need to find x, y, x into y, x square and y square, only the 5 columns. Okay. So I think I will do using the second method and you do using the first method. I will do first method also. Okay, but in Excel, I will do first method in Excel because I don't want to hassle in this kind of point calculation. Okay. So I am doing second method here, x and y. Okay, so x values are 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 and 10. 8 and 10. And y values are 2, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 20. Okay. Because I'm applying the second method, my requirement is I need xy, I need x square, and I need y square. Okay. X into y, 2 into 1, 2, 3 into 6, 18, 4 into 8, 32, 5 into 10, 50, 14 into 7, 14 into 7, 98, 16 into 8, 128, okay, 20 into 10, 200, x square, 0, 1, 3, 9, 0, 4, 16, 25, 49, 49, 8 square, 64, 10 square, 100, and square of y, 4, 36, 64, 100, 14 square, 196, 16 square, 256, I guess, 20 square, 400. So now we need to do sum, okay, sum of all these values. So using the calculator for the sum purpose. The first one is easy, so I am doing it directly. So 5 and 5, 10 and 3, 13 and 7, 20, 20 and 8, 28 and 10, 38, 6 and 2, 8, 8 and 8, 16, 16 and 10, 26, 26 and 14, 40, 40, 56 and 56 and 20, 76. Now I will do sum of xy. So let me use the calculator for this. 20 plus 32 plus 50 plus 98 plus 128 plus 200. So it is coming out to 528 and x square 10 and 60, 26 and 25, 51, 51 and 49, 100, 200 and 64, 264. So all students are doing with me or only I am doing here? Everyone is
also
with me. Okay, doing now. Okay. Okay. Oh, 40 plus. So I have done the sum of all these. So I am applying my formula. So n into sum of x, y minus sum of x into sum of y whole divided by under root of
sir, the
n
answer
into
is
sum of.
good.
Answer is 1. Good. Very good. Which method you have applied?
Sir, I have applied the second one only, which you are doing. As
This question
you have
second
already told that
second
it will be decimal, so
uh,
there is no point of using the
uh,
first one.
uh, so some student have find using first one also. They will get the answer like 0.9999. That is also one. Okay. But this calculation will become very hard due to which I suggested the second one. I will tell you some trick also in this question. So n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. N is 7. Okay. So 7 into sum of xy. Sum of xy is 528. So you can see this is sum of xy. Xy is this. Okay. So 528 minus sum of x. Sum of x is 38. Sum of y 76 divided by under root of n is 7. 7 into sum of x square. So 264 minus sum of x whole square. 38 square. In the same way, n is 7. Sum of y square. 1056 minus sum of y whole square. Sum of y is 76 whole square. Okay, so now we need to do a little bit computation.
Sir, the numerator
Uh,
is 3696 minus 28888, and the denominator
numerator. Let me repeat, please.
3696 minus
3696 minus
2888.
2888. Okay, and denominator
So the denominator is, the first value is 1848 minus 1444. Then multiply
1848 minus
minus triple one. Oh, minus 1444. 1444.
1444. This is for the first one, and the second one
The second value is 7392 minus 5776.
7392 minus
5776. 5776.
576. Okay, okay, and if we do minus of these,
So it
what
is
we are getting?
808. 808
808 divided by
divided by 404 multiplied 1616.
404 multiplied by 1616.
16. And the value
Okay,
is the multiplication is
808
under root.
by just final. I am doing
Okay.
under root, and you know you will get one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so if this correlation coefficient will comes out to be 1, actually you should have been able to analyze this in the beginning itself. The reason here is if you see the y values, like this y values you see carefully, this 2, then you see 6. These are 2 times the x values. Okay, so like when x is 1, y is 2, when x is 3, y is 6, when x is 4, y is 8, when x is 5, y is 10, when x is 7, y is 14. Okay, so there is a relation between y and x values. The relation is y is 2 times x values. Whenever there is this kind of relationship, that y is equal to any number time x, the number should not be 0. Okay. If m is positive, then correlation coefficient will be 1. If m is negative, then correlation coefficient will be -1. Okay. If there is any this kind, or whether we have x is equal to my, then also same thing. If there is a linear relation, then this happens. Then one value comes out. Okay. Okay. Now, for those students who are applying this method, so I am doing this in Excel, and I am showing they can match where they are doing the mistake. Okay. So for them, I am showing the solution in the Excel. Okay. So just give me 2 minutes. Let me show them in the Excel. Now I will share my Excel screen. Oh, there is some kind of problem always there. Permission to capture the screen need to be granted. Now, where should I give this permission now? I am reloading this code, Sandra. Students, those who have done this problem, for them I am giving the next problem. Okay. Till then, those try the next problem, and I will show the solution of this first one. Okay. So those who have done this one, they will do the next one. Okay. And I am sharing the next problem. Just 1 minute. Mm, So the next question is on. Uh, you can see now next problem. Okay. So I have not written the full question. The question is this way. You can write the statement. The following data shows wages and cost of living of some persons, and find the correlation coefficient between wages and cost of living. Okay. And you can just simply write find the value of R. And this is the data. Okay. So start doing this question. You have noted down this question so that I can show to other students the solution of the previous one. So you note down this one, then I will show the solution of the previous one using the method one. So note down this question and start doing it. Okay, so that, till then I will show the solution of previous questions so that you can match and you can check where you have done mistake if you have done using the method one. Okay. Okay, so if you have noted down this question, I am going to share my screen, the other screen. Okay, where I am doing the solution of this previous problem. So Excel sheet is visible, students. Excel sheet visible. Let me. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So first we will find mean of x and mean of y if we are applying the formula one. So what is mean? Mean is sum of x values divided by total number of values. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 values are there. So you get 5.42. And mean of y is sum of y values divided by total number of values. So we are getting 10.85. Okay, now what is u? U is x minus x bar. So this is x value minus x bar. So 5.4. So I am taking two digits after points. Okay, don't take more than two digits. Otherwise, calculation and more hectic it will be. So it is 0.42, but because it is 8, I am taking 0.43. Okay, so we will get something like this. Then v should be y value minus mean of y. So 10.86 I am taking. 10.86. Okay. So we got this v. Now we will find product of u and v. So in the Excel, it is very easy, but in when you are doing the calculator, you can see how difficult the calculations are becoming. You can take only two digits after point. Okay, two digits after point can take. So use here. This is use here. Now v square. So this is v square. Now we will find sum of uv. So it should be near 115. Sum of u square. that should be near 57, and sum of v square that should be near 230. Now what is R? R was, using the formula 1, sum of uv divided by square root of u squared into v square, sum of v square, sum of u square, sum of v square. Okay. So you can see my answer is coming out to be 1 by this method also. So whatever method we apply, answer should be same, whether you apply method 1 or whether you apply method 2. Let me copy this on my worksheet. So, students, are you able to see your mistake, or uh, you are able to find your mistakes? Uh, okay, my screen is just loading till now. Oh, okay. So can somebody suggest where the mistakes are happening so that other students can learn and avoid those mistakes? So you need to tell that where you are doing mistakes, which part you is getting wrong. Yes, Vishal, which part mistakes are happening if you are doing mistake? Otherwise, if it is you are doing correctly, if all students are doing this correctly, then it is very good. I am happy that you all are doing it. Okay. Now we will do this next question. Okay. The next question I am going to do. So which method I should apply? I do not decide before finding the mean. Okay. So first I will finding the mean x and mean of y. Let me make here. Let me write here x. Let me write here y. So x values are. You can take any value as x, any value as y. It does not matter. So 100, 101, 102, 102, 100, 99, 97, 98, 96, 95. Okay, now y values are 98, 99, 99, 97, 95, 92, 95, 94, 90, and 91. Okay. So first I will find mean. To find the mean, I will find sum of x and sum of y. Okay. So let us do sum of x values. So what I will try to do, adjust these extra numbers in 100. Okay. So like if I adjust this one here, it will become 100. And now I will adjust this 2 in 98. It will also become 100. And then I cannot. Okay. Let me do some directly. Okay. 4, 1 to 5. 5 I have extra. And how much less? So this 5 I can come include here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 600 and 600 and 360, 360. Oh, 600 and 360, 900, 900 and 990. Sum of x values is 990, and let us find the sum of y values. Okay, I think it is better I use the calculator. Okay, 98 plus 99. Am I audible? Am I alone here? Students, my voice is with you or not? You guys are here present?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
You guys are trying now? Same question. This one.
Yes, sir. We can.
Okay, okay.
The sum of y value is 950.
950.
50.
Okay. So now we will check how many values we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So in this case, we mean is not in points. So x bar is sum of x values divided by total number of values. Sum of x values is 990 and total number of values are 10. So we get 99. Mean of x is 99 and mean of y is sum of y values divided by total number of values. So 950 divided by 10, which is 95. So good. So in this case, because my mean is not in points, I feel method 1 will be very convenient for me. Okay. Let us apply method 1. So u is equal to x minus x bar and v is equal to y minus y bar. X bar is 99 and y bar is 95. So 100 minus 99, 1. 100 minus 99, 2, 3, 3, 1, 0, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, and 95 minus 99, minus 4. Now in the same way I will calculate v. V is y minus 95. So y values minus 95. 98 minus 95, 3. 99 minus 95, 4. 99 minus 95, 4. 97 minus 95, 2. 95 minus 95, 0. 92 minus 95, minus 3. 95 minus 95, 0. 94 minus 95, minus 1. 90 minus 95, minus 5. 91 minus 95, minus 4. So now we'll find product of UV and then we will find U square and then we will find P square. Okay, because our formula demands this. Our formula demands R is sum of UV divided by under root of sum of U square into sum of V square. So product 3 into 1 3, 4 into 2 8, 4 into 3 12, 3 into 2 6, 1 into 0 0, 0 into 3 0, 0 into 2 0, minus minus plus 5 into 3 15, 4 into 4 16. Now we'll find U square. 1 4 9 9 1 0 4 1 9 16. Okay, I will find V square. 9 16 16 4 0 9 0 1 25, 16. Okay. So let us add these things. We don't need to add sum of u and sum of v. We don't need, but if you want to check your calculation, you know, if you have a doubt in exam, then you can check that is sum of u and sum of v is correct or not. It should be 0. Okay. Now we find sum of uv. So 20, 23, 23 and 6, 29, 30, 30 and 45 and 45 and 16, 61. Sum of u square. So sum of u square is 5 and 9, 14, 14 and 9, 23, 24, 28, 29, 29 and 9, 38, 30 and 16, 54. You are also getting this, okay? I'm not sure. I can make the mistake. I'm doing this without calculator. Okay, so these are simple. You can do without calculator also. Okay. So 16 and 4, 29 and 16, 45, 45 and 9, 54, 55, 60, 80 and 16, 96. Okay, now we just need to put these values here in this formula. So sum of UV. So this is UV and sum is 61. So let us put this in formula. 61 divided by under root of sum of U square. So sum of U square is 54. 54 multiplied with sum of V square. Sum of V square is 96. Yes. Now calculator is required. So can somebody do it? 61 upon under root of 54 into 96. Anybody done? So under root of 54 into 96. I think Ankit, you applied the second method in this case now.
No, sir.
Same method. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So have you done some mistake or you got the same answer?
Still solving, sir.
You are solving. Okay. $61 divided by 72. 61 divided by 72. My answer is coming out to be 0.847. So whether I have done it correct, you guys are also getting same answer.
Yes,
The
sir.
answer is yes. This is correct answer. Yes, I have checked the answer. So this is the correct one. So give you a suggestion. Where the mistakes are happening, because you guys are doing, I am sure that some of the students may not be may not able to achieve this solution. So they may have done some calculation mistake. So they can tell where chance of mistake is there, so that other students can learn from their mistakes. Connection is low. Okay, now internet connection is going in red zone. Okay. Vishal have already given the answer 0.87. Good, Vishal. Okay. Other students are doing or not doing? No response from only few students are participating, but other students have no response. I don't know, like they have just opened this uh, my class and they just forgot. Uh, yes, I know Diksha that you have given yes same answer, but you Vishal and Ankit only you guys are responding, but other students have not trying anything. अनमोल गुप्ता, हाँ जी बताओ, प्रेजेंट हो क्या? कुछ ट्राई कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे? आर यू ट्राइंग एनीथिंग? हिमांशु, ऋतिक, विशाल, निखिल, आयुष, जावेद, आर्यन, you guys are trying or not? Okay, let us do next problem. Okay, is it sufficient? Ritik Kumar raise hand. Yes, Ritik. Should I give you the permission? Ritik Singh. Ritik. Ritik. Yes, talk. You are locked. No. Okay, by mistake you raise a hand. Okay, so students now suggest me, should I give you next problem to do or should we move to the next topic now? Because we have 25 minutes, I can cover rank correlation coefficient topic if you feel that this much practice is sufficient. Otherwise, I will post one more question and we will do one more problem on the correlation coefficient. Next topic. Diksha saying next topic. Shah saying next topic. Ritik Kumar saying one more first. Okay. So questions I will send in the group. Okay. You try them. I will send the solution. Means, I will send the solutions also. Okay. But I will send solution tomorrow for problem today. Or problems maybe I may not get the time to send the problem today also. I will send the problem to tomorrow also. So now I am going to the next topic. Okay. So next topic I am going to start. Okay. So the topic is rank correlation coefficient. Okay. Rank correlation coefficient. Rank correlation coefficient. Or this is also known as Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Okay. And in some books, the symbol for this is rho, and in some other books, R of SP is also used to denote this rank correlation coefficient. Now, what is this rank correlation coefficient? Okay. So it is nothing but same as correlation coefficient. It is same as correlation coefficient. But correlation coefficient between ranks of X and ranks of Y. Okay. When it is used. So when we want to compare some order of merit, or when we want to compare likings, okay, in such way, in such kind of methods, we use this rank correlation coefficient. Now, because it is same as correlation coefficient, so its value is also between -1 and +1. The value of rank correlation coefficient is also between -1 and +1. Let us understand this with an example. Okay, now ranks are like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, means ranks are starting values, starting numbers. Okay, due to which the formula for rank correlation coefficient is very simple as compared to the correlation coefficient formula. Okay, means you can apply this formula of correlation coefficient also to find the rank correlation coefficient, but that will be quite lengthy, complicated. Instead of this, we have a direct formula, that simplified formula in the final form. So the formula for this is 1 minus 6 times sum of d square divided by n into n square minus 1. Now what is n? N is same as in case of correlation coefficient. N was number of pairs, how many pair of data we have. Okay, how many values of x we have, or you can say how many values of y we have. Okay, that is n. What is d here? Where d is difference between ranks, means rank of x minus rank of y. Now in this way it will not be clear, this nothing will be clear from here, okay, until we go to the real example. Okay, so for example, let me do an example. Let me copy an example here. I am copying the example. Is it okay? Just paste it on wrong place. I want to paste it here. Students, I also want to tell you one more thing, that this formula is valid if there is no tie in the ranks. So what is the meaning of a tie in the rank, that we will understand in the next question. But currently, let us do this question. Okay. So the rank of same 16 students in mathematics and physics are as follows. The two numbers within brackets denotes the ranks of student in mathematics and physics. So what we have, we are given the rank in math and physics. Okay. So in this question, we are given ranks in math and physics. Like 1,1 means rank 1 in math and rank 1 in physics. 2,10 means rank 2 in math and rank 10 in physics, and so on. And we are asked calculate the rank correlation coefficient for proficiencies of this group in mathematics and physics. So basically they want to know, is there any relation between excellence in mathematics with excellence in physics? Like if some student is good in mathematics, on the basis of this data, can we say he is also good in physics? If some student is good in physics, can we say he is also good in mathematics? Is there any relationship between goodness in physics with the goodness in mathematics? This we want to find. Okay. So this is very simple problem. Why it is simple? So you can see here, first of all, we will write rank of x. You can say math or to x and physics to y. Anything you can say x, anything you can say y. Okay. Then we will write rank of y, or you can say rank of physics. Okay. So first is 1,1, rank 1 in math, rank 1 in physics. Second is 2,10. Students, are you with me? Everything is fine. Audacity means voice and all thing is my voice is clear. Any problem in the voice? Am I audible? So 4,4. Okay, we need to write this. Okay, what these ranks which are given to us. So 5,5. Let me check. The average one is with me here. 5, 4. Yes. Okay. 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 5,5, 6,7, 7,2, 8,6, 9,8. Then we have 10, 11, 11, 15, 12, 9, 13, 14, 12, 9, 13, 14, 14, 12, 15, 16, 14, 12, 15, 16, 16, 13. So first of all, we have written the ranks. Okay. Now we will see what is the requirement in this formula for finding correlation coefficient. So only thing we required is D and D square. Basically, we need D square. To find the D square, first we have to find the D. What is D? Rank of X minus rank of Y. So you can write here D. D is rank of X minus rank of Y. Short form, okay. So in the you can just write Xi minus Yi also. So 1 minus 1, 0, 2 minus 10, minus 8, 3 minus 3, 0, 4 minus 4, 0, 5 minus 5, 0, 6 minus 7, minus 1, 7 minus 2, 5, 8 minus 6, 2, 9 minus 8, 1, 10 minus 11, minus 1, 11 minus 15, minus 4, 12 minus 9, 3, 13 minus 14, minus 1, 14 minus 12, 2, 15 minus 16, minus 1, 16 minus 13, 3. Now we will find D square, students. Means you understand why we are finding D square? Because in the formula we need D square. Okay. So square of 0, 0, square of 8, 64, 0, 0, 0, 1 square 1, 5 square 25, 2 square 4, 1, 1, 4 square 16, 3 square 9, 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 1 square 1, 3 square 9. So now what is sum of D values? D square values. Now we need to do sum of D square. So 0 plus 64 plus 1, 65, 65 and 25, 90, 90 and 5, 90 and 5, 95, 95, 96, 96 and 16, 112, 112 and 10, 12 and 10, 22 and 4, 1, 26, 126 and 10, 136. Is this correct? Is this correct? Students, is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we will find the rank correlation coefficient. So this is a formula here. I am rewriting the formula again. 1 minus 6 sum of D square divided by 2 n square minus 1. Okay. So I have seen that even class also, that many students, what they do, they divide this full thing. Okay. So this is wrong. This is wrong. This one is separate. This one is separate. Okay. And this other term, this one is separate and this term is separate. Okay. So don't divide this whole thing by n into n square minus 1. Okay. So now 1 minus 6 into sum of D square. Okay. So student, this is d square and sum of this is 136. Okay, sum of d square is 136 divided by n into n square minus 1. So what is n? How many pairs we have? Okay, so because it is given in the question also, this is rank of same 16 students. Okay, 16 values of y. So what is n? 16 here. So n is 16. So 16 into 16 square minus 1. So which is 1 minus 6 into 136 divided by 16 into 15 into 17. So what I have done here, like you can directly open the scale of 16 and then subtract 1 also, but I prefer to use this. I have written 16 square minus 1 as 16 square minus 1 square. So a square minus b square. 16 plus 1, 16 minus 1. 16 minus 1 is 15, 16 plus 1 is 17. Now let us see what is going to be cancelled here. So 5 in the table of 3 is 2 and this 8. Now can we cancel this 136 in the table of 8? Let us see. 8, yes. So 1, 7. So 7 need to cancel out. So you get 1 minus 1 by 5 or 1 minus 0.2, which is 0.8. Yes, 0.8. Okay, so it means like rank correlation between these two is 0.8. 0.8 means it suggests that there is some strong kind of relationship. Like if some student is scoring more good rank in math, definitely we can expect such student will also score good as per this data. Okay, means if there is the value is 1, it means 100%. If student is scoring rank 1 in math, he will also score rank 1 in physics, rank 2 in math, score rank 2 in physics. Then we get the score 1. Perfect. Okay. If we are getting score of 0.8, we are getting the value 0.8. It means there is relation, but relation with you can, it is strong, but not that much 100% strong. Okay. It is like you can say 80% strong. Okay. So is this clear? This part is clear. This method is clear for finding rank correlation coefficient. Any doubt is there in this method?
No, sir.
Ritik Kumar has raised the hand, but he is not uh, asking anything. So students, what was good thing in this question? There are two good things. One good thing is ranks are already given. Okay, ranks are already given in this question. That the question that I have solved. Okay, and second good thing is that uh, no rank were tie. No rank was repeated. Okay. Next thing we need to learn is if ranks are not given, then how to find how to give the ranks first. Okay. And then we will learn if there is a tie in the rank, then what will be the formula of rank correlation. Okay. The formula will be different, not that much different, but correction will be there. Okay. So let me see some. I'm telling you the formula. Okay. When rank is repeated, if ranks are repeated or there is a tie in the rank, then the formula for rank correlation coefficient is 1 minus 6 times sum of d square, this whole divided by n into n square minus 1. So you see all this is same. Only new thing will be there. So new thing, what is the new thing? That is sum of m into m square minus 1 divided by 12. This is called correction factor. This is called correction factor. Now what is m? Every other thing you know what is n, you know what is d is difference in rank, but you don't know what is m, right? M is where m is number of time a rank is repeated. A rank is repeated. Okay. Now I have 6 minutes. So let me try to do one problem of this kind where ranks are not given. Okay. So let us do such problem. Okay, let us do it. I have 5 minutes remaining. Alarm is there. Now question is obtain the rank correlation coefficient for the following data. Now in this we are given the data, we are not given the ranks. Okay. So first of all we will write the data, and I will tell you how to write. So 68, 64, 75, 50, 64, 80, 75, 40, and 55 and 64. Now we will write the y values. Y values are 62, 58, 68, 45, 81, 60, 68, 48, 50, and 70. Students, in this case, ranks are not given to us. We are given the data, and we have to find the rank correlation coefficient. Rank correlation. It is rank correlation. Row we have to find row. So first of all, we need to find ranks of x and ranks of y. Ranks of x and ranks are not given in this case. So how to find the rank of x and rank of y? First of all, we will see, like if I'm finding the rank of x. So first of all, I will see in the x values, value is the highest one. Which value is the highest one? So tell me which value is highest, 75, 80. Is there any higher value than 80? 80. 80 is the highest value. The value which is highest, to that value we will give the rank 1. Okay. Then we will see what is the next value to 80, means smaller value to 80. So smaller value to 80 is 75, 75. Okay. But if you see carefully, this 75 is coming out to be 2 times. Is a tie. Rank is tie. Now tie is for which position? Rank 1 we have already given. What are the next rank that we should give? Rank 2 and rank 3. Because now there is a tie for rank 2 and rank 3. So what we will do in this case, we will not give rank 2 and we will not give rank 3. Instead of this, we will give the average of 2 and 3. Average means sum of 2 and 3 divided by 2. So what is that? 2.5 to 75. 2.5 to 75. I think is this clear to all? Is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have given rank 1, and for rank Rank 2 and 3 we have given 2.5, 2.5. So the next rank will be rank 4. Okay. So rank 4. Okay, now meeting is getting close in 1 minute. So I will repeat this topic tomorrow. And till then I can you if you have any kind of issue, any kind of feedback, any suggestion. So I suggest you unit 2 is easy unit. Do not leave your 10 marks from unit 2. Vishal, your answer is 0.176. This is for which question?
No, actually, sir, I took n as 10. That's why I got a wrong answer. Actually, the n is
In the
60.
previous in the previous
Yeah,
question. Okay, okay.
yes,
Okay, okay,
yes.
okay.
I
Okay, so do
mistakenly
take
took
care of
n as.
do take care of this thing. Okay. Now let
Okay,
me
sir.
tell you, like when we check the paper, this
Yes.
table has 6 marks. Table have 6 marks. If you make the correct